I now give the floor to the distinguished representative of Syrian Arab Republic.
السيد رئيس.
Mr. President, the government of the Syrian Arab Republic condemns the decision taken by the United States of America to transfer its embassy to the occupied city of Al-Quds, and to recognize this as the capital of the Israeli state, and reaffirms that this decision constitutes a flagrant breach of the legal, political, and historic status of the city of Al-Quds, and is but yet another component of the crime of usurpation of Palestine and enforced displacement of its peoples with the aim of the establishment of the colonial occupying entity on its territory. This decision taken by the administration of the American president constitutes a flagrant violation of Security Council resolutions and resolutions of the General Assembly, resolutions which called upon Israel to withdraw from the occupied territory in 1967, including Al-Quds. Thereby, these decisions are part of the unilateral actions which have no action and no impact on the legal status of Al-Quds. Their gravity lies in the fact that this constitutes an official declaration of the United States administration that it has never been and will never stand as a neutral party nor a qualified mediator in any attempt to attain a peaceful settlement to the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Mr. President, the Syrian Arab Republic vehemently condemns the United States' exercise of the veto against the draft resolution on the status of Jerusalem at the Security Council. This is yet another confirmation of the disdain of the United States, the disdain vis-à-vis international law and flagrant violation of international legitimacy, and it unmasks their unlimited support for the racist colonial Zionist entity, which undermines the rights of the Palestinian people. The Syrian Arab Republic, Mr. President, despite the terrorist war which we are enduring with all the challenges that this carries, has never and will never throw in the towel, and we will never renounce our unwavering position vis-à-vis the Palestinian question and vis-à-vis the rights of Christians, Palestinians, and Muslims in the city of Quds al-Sharif. And we shall spare no effort in restitution of all occupied Arab territories. The Syrian Arab Republic has been and continues to stand firm with a position of principle. We support the right of the Palestinian people to self-determination and to the establishment of an independent state on its national territory with Al-Quds as the capital, and the guarantee for the right of return of refugees pursuant to resolution of 1948, resolution 194, and the state of Palestine as an observer member of the United Nations. And we call for it to stand as a full-fledged member with all rights within this body. By way of conclusion, we reiterate our call upon the United Nations to shoulder its responsibility in the implementation of Security Council resolutions and General Assembly resolutions with the aim of putting an end to the suffering of the Palestinian people and putting an end to the Israeli occupation of Arab territories and with the establishment of a Palestinian state with Al-Quds as the capital, which is what is taking place today, irrefutably reflects the fact that the United States of America is not concerned by any settlement, a fair and comprehensive settlement to the conflict. And the arrogance of that country has risen to the level of threatening states and intimidating states if said states uphold the rights of the Palestinian people and ensure seek to ensure respect for Security Council and General Assembly resolutions. This is a superpower which views the United Nations as a national institution and deals with members of the body as school students, students who must be punished when they fail to yield to their authority and hegemony. Thank you, Mr. President.
I thank the distinguished representative of Syrian Arab Republic.